Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Starbound in our 1.4 unstable playthrough. You know, it might just be me, but I do feel like, what am I trying to say here? That this update is getting closer to hitting the stable branch. Obviously, I don't know that for sure, but I've noticed that a lot of the new items actually have descriptions now. Things are feeling pretty stable. There's like a contingency system built in so that updates don't break the bounty board. And in general, there just seem to be fewer glitches and errors than ever before. I like to think that this update is kind of in the polishing phase at the moment, possibly, maybe. Surely, our target is close by, but maybe not, now that I think about it, because that hole in the ground back there is clearly from me having been here before. Anyway, yeah. In any case, the point I suppose I am getting at here... Actually, you know what? Maybe I haven't been this way before. I don't remember. I wouldn't have left all these chests lying around. Hello there, friendo. You don't really have anything I'm interested. But, you know, I'll just take all your pixels. I hope you don't mind. Not that it's going to change anything, I suppose. Anyway. Actually, have I been? Yeah, I have been here before. Off camera, that is. Anyway, yeah. But, you know, it's exciting to think that this update may well be hitting stable soon, which means it'll soon be in the hands of modders, which means that there will no doubt be... Well, hopefully there'll be a plethora of exciting additional additions. And so forth. Oh, goody. Yeah, that's another thing I've noticed. I'm pretty sure in the past, you had to actually change to the active... Or you had to set the current quest... It's kind of funny to me that, apparently, it's raining, I'm in the rain, I'm wet, but I'm still on fire. Now that I think about it, that's kind of a shame that was never a feature where certain status effects could negate other status effects. Anyway, that's just a thought. But yeah, like it'll automatically swap over to showing us, yeah, what we're... Like all the available relevant quests on the same planet instead of having to actually like go, hey, stop or start tracking. And what am I actually stopping to look for here? Right, I want to see if we've already got... Yeah, we've already got a fire shark pup shark. Whatever your name was. I forget what you are, my friend. And I've done you a great disservice. Anyway, yeah, so I guess all in all, just exciting times all around is where I'm going with all... whoa. Hang on. While we're here, we might as well get all the quests in the system. Yeah, alright. We're also getting closer to, I guess, being able to do that final Ocassus quest, where we tie up Nox, and I assume that mission is more finished, I guess. Like everything in this update, it's more finished, possibly almost ready for general consumption. We shall see. We shall see. Well, this is a nice planet. A little cold, but I do enjoy the cold, so that's no big deal. Everything wants to kill me. That's a bit more of a deal, to be honest with you, but I think we can manage. I'll just, yeah. Avoid those freaky creatures over there, because we want nothing to do with them. Nothing whatsoever. But yeah, I am looking forward to the possibility of doing all this bounty stuff on our regular character. You're not trying to kill me, bird, are you? You are. Why do the birds always want to kill me? Honestly, you'd think we were in a Hitchcock film sometimes. Then again, it's not as crazy as it was way back in the earlier days of Starbound, so I guess I should be grateful for that much. But you know, it's all relative, really. So, what am I even hunting after? someone or something. That's all. And honestly, the name isn't even necessarily indicative of what we're going after here. Rexigo. I feel like I've already got you. Hang on a second, friend. Let me, I don't know why I'm... Yeah, we've already got you. That's a bit of a shame, but, you know, life goes on. Well, farewell, friend. Oh, wow, was actually a completely different monster. Well, that works out nicely, doesn't it? Whoa. You could have hit me there. That would have been very rude. Ugh. There we go. And I might as well get one of you while we're here. Another fine addition to my collection. Totally gonna end up dead at some point, though, due to my gross incompetence. It occurs to me I left some pixels on the ground back there. That's just bad form. But then again, as I keep saying throughout this, oh boy. Oh dear. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. As I keep saying, this is only the beta, the unstable. We're not going to be keeping anything that we, do here. So I suppose I shouldn't be so worried. Well, there goes 1, 2, 3. Wow, there was a lot of, ow. Ow, again. It's, not very friendly of you, giant asteroid monster. Haha! Alright. A little bit of lag today, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, and that's it. I'm actually kind of wondering to myself whether I would like, or not whether I would like, but whether I should resume some kind of Starbound series once this hits the stable branch. I haven't really decided yet. Out of curiosity, though, is there an interest in, I don't know, seeing me build stuff, like shorter build videos, or I don't know, I spend like half an hour to an hour building something, and then I condense that down to like 10 minutes, and probably no commentary, just some music playing over it. Yeah. Just kind of wondering as I plan out my schedule and whatnot, as, yeah. Just try to figure out what I would like to do next on the channel. I've got a couple of things going on right now, but, you know, it's always good to think about the future. You know, as old series wrap up, new series can begin, and so on and so forth. Yeah. And there is a lot of exciting stuff. Honestly, sometimes I wish I just had more free time to do stuff on the channel. Because then I wouldn't have to decide quite as much. I mean, I suppose I'd still have to make, oh dear, tough choices about what I wanted to play at any given time, because, you know, one way or the other, there's only so many hours in a day. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think we can all agree that could have gone a lot better. And, you know, as much as I like this sword, and it is a really nice weapon, maybe I should switch it out for something that's more ranged-like. Maybe. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, dear. Oh, come on, just, oh, I can't beat him. Yeah, you know what, I don't feel as strong as, oh dear. This is just getting ridiculous. Farewell, giant space monster. Oh yeah, the lag doesn't help. Okay, we're just searching for clues, though, so sadly, this is not the end. Let's see. You think to get me, but it's you who will be got, he says seconds before dying. Kinda makes me feel bad for him, to be honest. Not much, but a little bad. Alright, let's see. Clues. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize they could actually even spawn in here. Well, might as well grab what we can. Alright. That, I knew it. Little Gaslight pro tip. Always pursue those high value targets in addition or in conjunction with the lesser value targets, because since the high value targets normally have multiple phases, they generally, if you follow them, will end up bringing you to at least the same system, if not the same planet, as your other targets. So you can kind of save system jumping. Took me entirely too long to really get that idea in my head, but now that I've got it, I feel like passing it on to you, the viewer, so that hopefully you can, you know, get even better use out of that than I did. Alright, just a lot of mines. Come on, come on, come on. Make it. Yes. Alright, now I don't have to deal with those guys. Oh, and we're going after Mayhem Axis. Well, that's an interesting name. Alright, friendo, you... What's this? You're gonna duel me on my turf? I am, in fact. And I'm gonna win, because you're frankly not that good at your job, friend. Alright, my friendo. Probably gotta get an ever Neo Tommy gun, because these guys do love their Neo Tommy guns. Could you stop hitting me, you stupid laser bee? Or, well, I guess you're not a laser bee. Nor was the thing I just killed, but, you know. We can pretend. The Raiding Trader Union. Well. Not that impressive, friends. Not that impressive. But, you know. When you're in endgame armor, I guess there's not a lot that's terribly impressive. So, you know. Do what you can, and I think with... We actually might have already leveled up, but we might as well do one more bounty before we go back. We do want those peace credits. Because there is some really, really nice stuff that we can buy from the Peacekeeper store. Alright. And as usual, we'll head off here to the right, because that does seem to be the direction that everyone goes in, that when they land on here, AI and human alike, seeing as everything does tend to show up in this direction. I don't think I've got one of these yet. Let's, excellent. Oh. Alright. Don't really know what I was doing there, but okay. Alright, well, back to the station. Let's see if we can go grab, the big final boss target. Hopefully the answer is yes. Whoa, hold on. Oh, there was actually something else on this planet. Well, now I feel stupid. Glad I noticed that, though, before it was too late. Alright, this looks like it might be underground. But maybe not, we'll see. Man, jumping is fast. Probably not as fast as... Oh yeah, this is definitely underground. Leave me alone, monster. I want nothing to do with you today. Of course, it's never that simple, is it? They just won't leave me alone. Oh well, I tried. Don't let it be said I didn't try. I offered them mercy and they spat in my face. As criminals and monsters tend to do. Alright, friendo, you are excellent. Farewell. No prison can hold you, huh? Well, we'll see, Daphne. We will see. Now, back to the outpost. Okay, and the time has come. Oh, right. I don't know why I keep thinking I can use my items outside, or inside the mech grabber. But I can't. Sadly. Alright, there it is. That is... Ah, no, I actually haven't completely finished this yet. Well, in that case, let's see. Does that look like probably less than 100 rank? Probably. Let's see, you're on Eclipse 5. Is there anyone on either... any of these, Might as well go after, yeah, 3 of them. That way we at least, cover our bases just in case. Oh, you know what also occurs to me I should probably mention, for anyone who watches this and my Kenshi series, Starbound is not replacing Kenshi. I just, with that, game project I'm working on, yeah, I've been kind of, short on time. So, yeah, at some point in the very near future, I will be getting back to regular Kenshi episodes, and Kenshi also, for anyone who's watching Starbound and not as interested in Kenshi, Kenshi won't be replacing Starbound, Starbound won't be replacing Kenshi. I think Starbound's probably going to be like a backup series to maybe accompany some of my, like, any less popular stuff on the channel. Or something like that, you know, under the logic that if a more popular video goes up alongside a less popular video, then the more popular video might help the less popular video get a tiny bit more exposure. And that's your look behind the curtain of how I decide how to do things for today. Though honestly, my decision-making process is probably a lot more chaotic and nonsensical than I make it out, but, you know. Alright, last bounty before the big boss encounter. Okay. Kill Leia. The, oh, hello there, Akasis members. There we go. And I'll give him a little... Hey, guys, I'm trying to capture a snow crab here. Kindly step off. And step off they did. Stepped right off out of their mortal coil. Alright, off we go. It also occurs to me, you know, it would be a nice reward in the... I don't know if this is something that maybe Chucklefish has already thought of, but to actually be able to get your own, like, personal bounty board to put on your ship, or maybe in your colony or something. Because as nice as these levels are, it would be also nice to be able to kind of build your own, like, custom bounty office. But, you know, if that's something that doesn't get added in the vanilla game, I'm sure some modder will figure out how to do that. And it also occurs to me we've got to accept these missions and then abandon them, which is mildly annoying because you didn't used to have to do that, but now you do, and that's, yeah. Not really sure why. Smooth Narati. Alright, and away we go. But you know how it is, life is full of little annoyances, and you gotta figure out how to deal with them, really, I guess. Even though, personally, I would prefer not to have to deal with them, but such is life. If you can't handle being inconvenienced and annoyed every now and then, I guess, we're not long for this world. Or something to that general effect. Alright, let's roll. Oh yeah, sports car. Which, I feel it's worth mentioning, you can buy your own. And that is pretty sweet. Whoop. Alright, you and your club... Actually, yeah, we've been here before. I remember this particular build type. Or base type, rather. Rather fitting, I would think. Actually, this would be a good candidate for perhaps saving with base in a box, you know, once this enters the stable build. I mean, I could also just use, like, spawn dungeon, I believe, and I'd be able to generate a version of this. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think these gang dungeons they're not even a little procedurally generated, are they? These are like very specifically hard-coded in. I think. I feel like they are. Because I'm pretty sure this is the exact layout of the one we encountered before. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just, actually, now that I think about it, mildly surprised. Just mildly, though. And it's actually not something I'd complain about either way, because it's still good, and I don't think you'd probably end up going to these bases often enough that it would be, like, horrifically noticeable and immersion breaking. Probably. Anyway, I mean, I guess your mileage may vary on that. But, according to me, I probably wouldn't be too terribly put off by, doing multiple missions. Strike a plea deal, huh? No plea deal. Away you go. Anyway, yeah, that's another mission well done. Well, alrighty then. So, that's another gang taken down and another level of bounty hunting completed. Bada boom. Bada boom. Well, once this actually loads anyway. There we go. New assignment. New base. Alright. So I think... yeah, I think this is probably where we'll wrap things off. This is the farthest we've ever gotten, as memory serves. Alright. Actually, this layout looks slightly different from the last max level bounty station thing we encountered. So these are at least semi-procedurally generated, it would seem. Interesting. Alright, nicely done. So we're going after the chivalrous beat friends next time, and then after that, presumably, we shall hunt down Azra Nox. But until then, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And I will see all you in the next video.